Dr. C. Clifford Wendler's family roots are traced back to the early 1850s, when the pioneer Wendler and Lukenbach families settled in the area. Dr. Wendler served in the Army for 5.5 years during World War II and attained the rank of lieutenant colonel. After the war, he returned to IBM in Dallas and later joined the management staff of Texas Instruments. He took a leave of absence to obtain a PhD from the University of Texas at Austin. After receiving his doctorate, he became a professor in the School of Business at SMU in Dallas. Dr. Wendler retired and spent much of his time painting and was an accomplished artist. He was a lifetime member of St. Helena's Episcopal Church and enjoyed his church activities. He was founder, chairman of the board, and president of the Boerne Cemetery Foundation. In this capacity, he devoted many years to the restoration and improvement of the Boerne Cemetery. Congratulations to Boerne's best class of 2024 inductee, Dr. C. Clifford Wendler. Jeff Fink is a descendant of one of the early families of Kendall County. He has served Kendall County for over 55 years as both a volunteer and an employee. Fink has served Kendall County as a member of the Boerne Volunteer Fire Department for 40 years, including 28 years as chief, as well as Kendall County EMS Administrator for 42 years, including roles as Emergency Management Coordinator and Fire Marshal. Fink was instrumental in beginning the annual EMS Christmas Breakfast, a tradition that lasted for 24 years. Fink spent 33 years with the Castle Hills Fire Department, most of that experience as captain. He served as a strike team leader with the South Texas Regional Advisory Council on Trauma, where he responded to dangerous storms and fire events, including Hurricane Dolly and Hurricane Ike. During Hurricane Katrina, Fink received evacuees from Louisiana at the shelter in Boerne. Fink, a 1972 graduate of Boerne High School, was a 4-year letterman for the Greyhounds football team, including serving as captain during his senior year. He was in the last class to attend the old Boerne High School, which today is Boerne Middle School North, and he was the first class to graduate from the new Boerne High School. Congratulations to Boerne's best class of 2024 inductee, Jeff Fink. Mike Fink, like his brother Jeff, is a descendant of one of the early families of Kendall County. Fink has lived a life of service, including 35 years with the Boerne Volunteer Fire Department as a captain, assistant chief, and president, as well as 38 years as a professional firefighter with the city of Castle Hills as lieutenant and then assistant chief. Upon his retirement from Castle Hills, Fink served as Kendall County Commissioner of Precinct 1. Fink was instrumental in beginning the Boerne Volunteer Fire Department fish fry, as well as serving on the Burgess Fest Board of Directors, including serving several years as president. He also was an early member of the Centurions Club, and played a large role in beginning the Boerne 4th of July fireworks show. Mike was also an EMT in Kendall County. He has been a strong supporter of the Boerne ISD athletic program, even serving as a volunteer statistician and spotter for the Greyhounds football team. Fink, a 1974 graduate of Boerne High School, was a 4-year letterman with the Greyhounds football team. Congratulations to Boerne's best class of 2024 inductee, Mike Fink. Former Boerne ISD Superintendent Dr. Thomas Price is this year's Benefactor Award recipient. Dr. Price currently serves as Superintendent Emeritus and will retire at the end of the school year after 7 years of service to the BISD community and 37 years in public education, including 17 years as a superintendent of schools. During Dr. Price's tenure as Boerne ISD superintendent, the district has grown by nearly 3,000 students to almost 11,000. He oversaw the opening of 3 new campuses, as well as the passage of the 2022 bond that will result in Viola Wilson Elementary School opening in 2024, along with additions at both high schools, renovations at other campuses, and other facility upgrades needed for a fast-growth district. Under Dr. Price's leadership, Boerne ISD was academically rated an A 3 times by the Texas Education Agency, received an A by the Financial Integrity Rating System of Texas in 6 consecutive years, earned the Texas State Comptroller's Transparency Star, was named the best small school district in Texas by the HEB Excellence in Education Foundation, as well as named a top workplace by the San Antonio Express News. In addition, Dr. Price was named Regional Superintendent of the Year during his tenure in BISD. Congratulations to 2024 Boerne's Best Benefactor Award recipient, Dr. Thomas Price.